Hey guys, Fire J here, and I'm going to move the mic back a little bit. Okay, there we go. And we continue on our journey in Earthbound, and in the last episode, we defeated the Kraken and arrived here in Scaraba. And although I really failed to do a few things, we're not going to focus on that right now. Right now, we got a goal in mind, and we are back in the sweltering desert. Oh joy. What I was trying to do before was find that one enemy, and I still haven't found it. I'll do one more scan, and Scorpion. Wonder what? Might as well start off with the battle. So, we've already seen the Dread Scorpion before, but, I don't know. What's going on? And great, Pooh's poisoned. I tried to start a conversation, and already my teammates don't want to hear it because they got poisoned and he leveled up. Sweet. Offense by 2, defense by 2. Oh, baby! Speed by 3, guts by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, luck by 1, HP by 10, PB by 7, and the power of healing, Gamma. Oh my god. That couldn't come at a better time. I am going to say that right now. That could not come at a better time. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, so what do you have to say?
Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do?
Alright, so, if you remember, we were at the Scaraba Museum in, Summers. We got that piece of paper, but I remember a certain skill that always gets me on the right path. Stepping on the first one, come down here. Essentially, all you have to do is go into a star-like form. And hopefully I got that right. No, I did not, did I? Oh, wait, did I?
Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye.
Sweet, I got it right. Awesome. And, of course, when you got a scenic area like this, he has to come down and ruin it. Oh, boy, photo guy. I don't like you, photo guy. Why, oh why must you appear, photo guy? Alright, well, let's get one of my least favorite areas out of the way. And we start off with an enemy fight. Oh boy, isn't that a good sign? Here we have the Fierce Shattered Man and Paula? Really? Of course I gotta take care of you, because you're apparently better than everybody else. Oh well, the main reason I hate this area so much, it's tedious. Like, there's a lot of enemies that they don't really do too much. They just get annoying because they can usually take a lot of hits. And we got Mummy Rap, that's nothing big, and Jeff's now leveled up. Oh, baby! Offense by 4, defense by 2, speed by 2, guts by 1, IQ by 2, HP by 2. Nice! Damn, we're getting good level ups lately. Oh, man, I hate... Paula! Didn't I take care of you? Yeesh. Not even in the sun anymore. And we got... Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, arachnids! Oh, I was getting confused there for a second. I didn't know there were bug enemies in this area. Wait a minute, hold on. Don't one of you guys have an exterminator spray? Because if you do, this would be nice to get rid of. Okay, apparently not. So just go ahead and hit him. And Paul, is it you? Negative. And I'll just go ahead and just burn. Because everybody knows, bugs tend to burn very well. I swear one of you guys had, huh. I guess I can show off the hungry HP sucker. If you didn't realize it yet, the hungry HP sucker will steal HP from all enemies. And I love the animation. I don't know why. That's just one of my favorite animations. And of course, we cannot escape. Oh, come on. You're just spiders. You shouldn't be this much problem. A equals Z. More PP down the drain. And why did I just say that? That didn't sound right. Oh wait, it's poison, so they need beta. Beta! I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna continue. Oh boy. We got another new enemy. There's a lot of new enemies in this area. Here we got the Guardian Hieroglyph. The main issue I have with this guy, I think he's more weak to PSI attacks, and I don't remember in particular which attacks he's weak to. I could use Jeff to figure that out, but I'm not gonna worry about it too badly. And jeez, can I not go 2 steps without getting some kind of ailment? Yeah. And that's level 47, offense by 2, IQ by 2, luck by 1, HP by 1. That rocks. PP by 9. Well, we're getting at least we're getting decent. What am I trying to say here? Decent. Ta-da! There's a Viper inside. Decent level ups. That's what I was thinking of. But this area, it seems lacking to me for some reason. I don't know how to describe it. Here we got a lethal asp. Ugh, I can never pronounce that name right. Yeah, you can guess what I end up saying. Oh well, no big deal. No big deal at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and try and get rid of it as soon as we can. And there we go. See what I mean? These guys really aren't that much of a trouble. They just have a lot of ailment attacks, and they can have pretty good defense some of the time, and especially towards physical attacks. And when you run out of PP, that kind of gets to be a problem. I know how I remember in the old episodes I cut out battles. I should start doing that again, but lately I've been either very talkative or just very lazy. I don't... It varies, I guess. Paul's level 42, offense by 1, HP by 2, PP by 1. Alright, we're doing pretty good, not gonna lie. And we got a mummy. We got a mummy. We got a mummy. But for some reason, this casket seems a little suspicious. But we got another new enemy right here. Here we have the Petrified Royal Guard. These guys can be, dare I say it, and pardon my language, a pain in the ass. Main reason, these guys have defense up the wazoo. Ugh, I can't stand these guys. Luckily, there aren't a lot of them, usually. See, and remember, that was a gamma. And I hate these guys so much. And, okay, he's feeling poison pain, and he's gonna go down sooner or later. That's one thing about the snakes. They do poison. And you see that? See how little damage that was doing? Imagine if you didn't have PP. And Pooh's level 37, offense by 1, defense by 2, HP by 1, PP by 1. Nice! But yeah, imagine if you didn't have PP. Imagine how much of a living hell that becomes. Jeez, I cannot stop from the language today. But you know what? One of my least favorite areas. I have the right to. I'm not a fan of desert areas games. I'm gonna be honest. I am not the biggest fan of desert areas. I don't know really why. It just seems empty. I guess that's the best way I could put it. It's just empty. Seems like there could be so much in the area, but yet there's nothing. I don't know what exactly I'm trying to say. Oh, come on! I should have brought a skip sandwich. That would have made things a lot easier. I'm just going to try and run away. I'm going to see... Oh, wow, one try. That's actually kind of rare with me. And ta-da! Speed capsule. Nice. I am definitely giving that to Ness, because if I'm not mistaken, he's the slowest member of the party. And ta-da! A cup of life noodles. Even better. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And we got another one of you guys again. It's weird. You'd think I'd enjoy this kind of area because I'm a huge mythology person. I love researching all kinds of mythology. Whether it be the Greek mythology, the Japanese mythology, or even the Egyptian mythology. Those are some of my favorite areas to research. But yet... I just can't get into this area. I truly don't know why. It's just... Oh, wow. Go Paula. Hey, go Paula and Pooh. The two weakest party members, they... Dang. This is actually going faster than I expected it would. Because usually... Oh, wait a minute, but... we have to come back around. I forgot. We are not done with this area yet. And, here we have a coffin in the way. Let's try opening it. Oh, yeah. Here we have the Guardian General. It looks kind of familiar. But I got a few items I can go ahead and use. I'll go ahead and use the snake bag. I have this bomb in here, and I could use the sudden guts pill. Go ahead and throw the bomb. Jeff, you have the bottle rocket, but I can already guarantee you won't need it. And as for Pooh, just go ahead and keep going freeze gamma. And okay, I was kind of scared there. I didn't know if he did double attack or I really couldn't tell. And okay, he got poison. This will make things a little bit more quicker. This isn't a hard boss battle. That's all I need to say. It's not a hard boss battle. I'll go ahead and use the sudden guts pill just because I want it out of my inventory. I might as well just sell it. But I'm not going to use it anyway, so why waste it? Amazingly enough, Ness gained 18 guts! For this battle only! And, man, he does not like Jeff. I guess the Kraken might have been his buddy or something, I don't know. Alright, so in this area, you can just go ahead and spam PP if you can. Of course, if you're low on PP as it is, you probably can't. And there you go, he's down for the count. You get a good chunk of XP, though. That's an level 48. Oh, baby! Offense by 4. Oh, baby! Speed by 3. Speed by 1. Oh, baby! Guts by 3. Vitality by 2. Luck by 2. Sweet! HP by 23. Paul's now level 43. Offense by 1. Speed by 1. HP by 3. PP by 2. Jeff is now level 41. IQ by 1. Luck by 1. HP by 1. Pooh is now level 38. Offense by 2. Defense by 1. HP by 1. And PP by 1. Not bad. We're getting a lot of level ups in this area. And, of course, we are not free from the enemies just yet. They decide to keep them coming. They are not generous in this area, because they always make it seem like once you get to the best part, you're not done. But yeah, now these enemies will probably go down not that badly. I've had times where I've been running out of PP and ta-da! Rain yes! Oh, yes! I don't care what anybody has to say. That rain pendant is a blessing in disguise. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from freeze attack. Wait a minute. Is it the rain pendant? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Ness. And I'll just give the flame pendant to... You know what? I'm gonna give it to Jeff. I always... Oh, shoot. Okay. I always give the flame pendant to Jeff for some reason. I don't know why. It might be because he's my... Dang it. Okay, hold on. Jeff, can you drop that HP sucker? Because you got the hungry one. Might as well. Yeah, okay. So now, I will go ahead. Go flame pendant and give that to Jeff. And go ahead and equip that. He has the night pendant, which I will probably give to Paula. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Give the... Where is it? Night pendant to Rook 6. Oh yeah, definitely. And now, everybody has a specialized pendant. Except for Pooh, of course, but then again, we don't need him losing offense or defense. I find that kind of clever how they did that. Make it so that way, Pooh, since he's in training, he can't really use anything to help benefit himself except for things blessed by the king. Screw it. Run away. Dang it. Alright, so... stop with the flippin' ailments! Okay, seriously, stop with the bleepin' ailments! You want something else that ticks me off besides desert levels? Give me a swarm of enemies that do no more than ailment attacks, only to have their next buddy from behind go ahead and take down a weakened body. Yeah, I played plenty of games that do that. Those drive me nuts. Like when the boss, okay? I've had games where this happens. You're at the boss. He's on the brink of death. And here comes his lackeys. What do? Either they A, heal him to pretty much half of what he was to begin with, or B, make it so you are at half at what you are currently at. And essentially, the boss gets a free hit that could be a one-hit kill. Ugh! Those games drive me up the wall. Of course, there's another thing that constantly drives me nuts. And that being... our best friend is dead. Don't worry, there's a magical stone that'll bring him back. What? Okay, I've read this in books. I've played this in games. I've seen it in movies. Why won't they realize it? If you want to really make something work like this, keep the character dead. I know it sounds kind of dark, but imagine it. It would be different. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna be tackling a pretty tackle topic here. But, I took my mother, yes, my mother, she loves the series for some reason. I took her to go see Twilight, okay? It was the last of the series, and the only reason I took her was because since I work there, I get the free movie thing. Well, I took her to it. And there was a point where I stood up and literally yelled in the theater. Luckily, apparently everybody was too busy crying to notice. You want to know what I did? I'm going to spoil this, because I don't know if any of my viewers watch this movie. And, okay, I'm going to ignore this, because I'm still on topic. Okay, essentially what happens, one of the characters, one of the big characters, dies. Okay? I'm already pretty much spoiling a few things, so I'm not going to spoil everything. However, oh yeah, here it comes, the however part. Apparently, there is a way. And I mean, this character literally dies, just drops dead. They try everything to save the character, but no, it's too late. They're gone. You wanna know what they do? Apparently, it's a sad moment. Everybody's just boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And of course, guess what happens? From some sort of miracle that was supposed to happen from before, the character comes back to life. Ugh! Seriously, what I would love to see is a movie, okay? Or read it in a book. I cannot find this that often, and I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I'm currently writing something, and I made sure I did this correctly. What I did, what I want to see more of, I want some of the bigger characters that when they die... Oh wow, back at Dragon Knight, awesome. Anyway, I want to see a moment where... Really? I'm trying to talk here. I'm gonna just try. I don't care. I am in the middle of conversation here. Anyway, what I'd love to see is where the character, the big character, one of the bigger characters, when they die, they stay dead. This is what I refer to as the Fire Emblem Code. Because in that game, you got all these big characters with a story behind them, each and every one of them. And if you let one of them die, they're dead. They're gone. You can't bring them back. I'd love to see that. Lately, I've seen everything that's so unoriginal. I want to see something like this that hasn't been touched on as much as it should be. I spent a quarter of this video talking about what drives me nuts in media. Holy cow. But I'm going to finish this. In my book, like I said, that I'm writing, one of the bigger characters dies. And it's like a very emotional part of the story. Now, it's one of those things where, okay, after a lot of the games I play, I usually don't do the normal stuff like Call of Duty. Ugh, can't stand that game. Sorry, my nose is getting a bit clogged. But anyway, I'm gonna continue with the game for now. Hitting that switch back there. I didn't hit the switch, did I? I didn't hit the switch. Crap. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep talking then, since I have to go back and hit the... Ugh! Okay. Oh, shoot! This video's dragging on because I'm being a total idiot. Okay. Now, may I progress, please? I love to read stories where there's, like, emotion, okay? Ones that really don't get touched upon as much as they do. Because everybody fears, oh, but what about the little ones that'll read this? We don't want them being afraid. You're going to scare them if you don't tell them. Okay? They need to learn sooner or later, whether it be from an entertaining fantasy story or from an experience. And yeah, stepping on a switch, that's what I didn't hit. But, yeah, I know I'm sounding a little bit serious in an Earthbound game. I've been talking hardly at all about Earthbound, but this is one of my favorite areas, so who cares? But, seriously, if they're going to read this, and they get confused about it, that's one thing you really don't have to worry about. If they're confused about it, they're confused. If they ask you about it, tell them about it. I mean, even if it is that topic. But, well, that's a different thing. I'm not going there. Thank you very much. But, when you got some of the older viewers or readers or whatever kind of media personnel they may be, make it decent for them. They already know what it is. They already know what death is. They already know what kind of emotions it can contain. Don't try and hide it. Okay? Make it more entertaining. Make it see what the characters would. Okay, anyway. This is the big item of the area. There's something on the platform. Do you want to get it? No, I just traveled around one of the most annoying parts of the game just not to get the important item. Here we got the Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Yeah. Hawkeye. Yeah. What? Okay. Well, we're almost out of the area, but I can finish this up at least. I'm not going to leave it hanging. Anyway, like I'm just trying to say, if you're going to really try and hide this and try and add some sort of mythical story to it, don't make just the bad guy die. Make some of the good guys die. And Jeff leveled up and not good. I know it sounds dark. It should be. I'm not going to deny that. Not everything in an adventure is all light and sunny. There's a lot of moments where it should be dark. And ta-da! Diamond Band. Okay, who doesn't have that? Everybody has one. Oh, well, free money. But, oh, jeez! I cannot get a minute. You know what? When I'm trying to run away, I'm gonna just finish this off. I'm going to. Okay, I did. Okay. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is... people, I doubt anybody media-related or authors or anything like that are even gonna watch my LPs. But, I'm just saying what always drives me nuts. I'm just annoyed when people in the big wigs, they always think, we shouldn't make this character die nestled up, and Power of Rock and Gamma, nice! But yeah, I'll finish this off. I'll finish it off. Essentially, all I'm trying to say is if anybody's a bigwig that actually watches this, seriously, keep the characters dead. It'll add more of a story to it. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to open a book and have, like, the main character that you've come to know die. Who is now 40. Oh, baby! Offense by 7. Oh, baby! Defense by 3. Speed by 2. Guts by 1. Vitality by 2. IQ by 1. Sweet! HP by 26. See? I'm talking about all these topics, and look at what's happening. Everything good. Although, no, I doubt anybody could. So, do we have another couple life noodles? I don't think we do. No, okay. Paula, sorry. And we're out of the temple. I'll finish this up right here, right now. I would love to read a book where the main character you've come to know in a series dies. Switch the director. Switch it to another character. Switch to what they're feeling. That's what I'd love to see. This has been one heck of an episode. It's been a long one. And I'll end it off here. So, in the next episode, we are going to continue on in this area, and we are going to go from one of my least favorite areas to one of my favorites. So, now that you've heard what I had to rant about,